The last pillar of integrity is called impeccable agreements. In other words, keeping my agreements. What is agreement and what does it make it to be impeccable, clear? So it's being sure, being clear about who will do what by when. We are often not doing it. We are kind of like leaving things in the air. So this is the first part of this pillar. So making sure we are getting clarity on agreements that somebody is giving to us and we are making. And we want to make sure that we really create agreements that are our full body yes, like I want to do this. So what's happening often is at work or in relationships, any kind of relationships, when we're having a conversation and we want it to end and someone is asking us something, it's like, all right, yes, I will do it, fine. But we kind of don't want to do it, or we are somewhere in the back of our minds telling us like, yeah, that's, I'm not going to do it. So this is sure way how to constrict your energy. So what we do instead, we make clear agreements. We give only clear agreements. We give agreements to what we want to do. So whole body yes. Then if we want to renegotiate agreement, so if we gave some agreement that maybe it's not working for us anymore, or it wasn't our full body yes, we renegotiate it. How? So if you, for example, promised to do some presentation on a topic in a specific time, if the time might not be working for you or the specific topic, so you go to the person and you share, I gave you commitment to do this presentation on this topic on this date, but I just checked in with myself and this is not working for me. Would it be possible for you to change the date or the topic? And you make a request of what would work for you. And as well, you listen to the other person. You might not like what they want, but be sure, be clear about that you are not responsible for their feelings, for their emotions, but hold the space, right? This connects to all the other agreements all the other pillars that we shared with you. So it's renegotiated, be there with them, what they have to say, hold the space, and find the mutual agreement of what is full body yes for both of you. Then last part, if it happens that you break your agreements, our commitment is of course to keep most of our agreements, but of course it can happen. What do? We go and we clear the agreement again in conscious way. So we say, look, I promised to give this report to you by today 5 p.m. and I broke my agreement and I would like to clear it up with you. If I broke the trust, I would love to restore it and let's find a way how to do it. You then renegotiate. Okay, you create new agreement. If you're going to do it, who will do what by when, and you agree on that. Again, you listen to the person, to their thoughts and feelings. You are using all the other pillars that you learned, you're sharing, you're taking responsibility for what you broke, and you're just restoring the trust. So like this, the whole flow can be flowing again, right? The energy can be flowing and you create the connectedness in between you and the other person. This is very, very powerful part of integrity, very down to earth, which is incredibly impacting our energy, our life. We're not usually paying attention to it. So I'm inviting you to really keep the agreements, create clear agreements. If you need to renegotiate it, do. If you need to clear it, do. But this thing, if you will do, you will feel incredible sense of aliveness and power to cause anything in your life.